Why, hello there, and welcome back to another fun installment of The Darkside Detective, a fumble in the dark, where we're going to continue on our beautiful, beautiful mission of finding our one true boy, Dooley. So I was messing around and I went into here because I was trying to figure out sound, and I just have to share the audio options. So you have normal, slightly better than normal, slightly worse than normal. Music will be piped into your soul cavity and will hide in your room and hum music into your ears. As far as I can tell, it doesn't sound any different in me, but you know, it could be different. Wait, I did this one. Does it not think I finished it? Oh no, did it not save? Oh, I didn't finish it. That was fun music. Gotta move my screen a little. It's being weird. Well, this is it. That's right, we stopped here. Affordable towers. Hey, I warned you that the occult doesn't pay well. This is the phone booth Dooley would call from when outside looking for a lift. We need to find out where Dooley is first. My local laundrette. They take pride in poor service, which people seem to like, ironically. I lost a top there. Gave them 5 stars. Excellent bad service. Alright, I think. Window. That's where the superintendent watches from to make sure you don't have any guests over. I expect this entourage will bite me in the ass at least review time, but if it saves Dooley, it's worth it. You can't have guests? Okay, let's get to work. Yeah. So what's the plan? Well, I found a ritual that can get him back if I know where he is. We have the clues. We just have to figure it out and gather the ritual components. All right, cool. Let's do this. Dooley's clues. Notes from the call of Dooley. I might be able to use these when we use these to find him. Tell me again. Can't. Oh, those are candles. I thought they're like little animal things. I'm gonna need these for the ritual. Candles. Cat. Meow. Oh, his name's PD. Hey there, PD. It's not feeding time yet. PD, like police department? That's the one. I sense you're lying. PD stands for placeholder Dooley. I told you I was psychic. Meow. Oh, I have chalk in my pocket for the ritual. Of course I just have it in my pocket. I should just keep clicking that. How did you manage to kill a fake plant? A bag of Dooley's old clothes that I grabbed from his gym locker. Gonna need these. Of course you just have his clothes. They were roommates. Now, you're out there somewhere, buddy, and we're gonna find you. Ignore that. It's all rubbish notes from failed attempts to find Dooley. And what looks like a drawing of the two of you? What? I'm a doodler. My map of clues from across the city. I've never seen a real-life crazy person board before. What's that? My computer? I didn't know you could get them so big. It must be so fast. Okay, I can't go anywhere. And I don't remember what all I needed. There's a sad energy to this place. It's because Dooley's gone. Okay, detective, I'm ready to go. Let's chase those clues. Am I good to go? Did I click everything? Old odds and ends from the office. Nothing to see there. What's this? I said nothing to see. Office Halloween party? Oh my goodness. They dressed as the twins from The Shining. I like it. We won second place. Well, I think you were robbed. We were. McKean won first place by going as himself because the likeness was uncanny. And go where? Until we use his clues to find his whereabouts. There's no point in leaving. Right, let's cross-reference what Dooley said with my map and see if we can locate him. Okay. My tentacle friend! I don't know who that is. It looks like the members of Blink-182 stitched together. This is all the info I have on the city. I just have to find some place that matches what I know about where Dooley was. I could hear traffic. Dooley was on an outside phone. Somebody was playing music nearby, and Dooley is somewhere inland. Okay. On my badge. We have 3 clues. If we cross-reference them with all this, we should find him. Yeah, slow and steady, she'll do it. We'll scratch off everywhere he isn't and see what's left. Easy. He's not there. The polytuplets, an amalgamation of people sewn into one being. They identify as a new age commune traveling the streets to spread the good word of oneism, absorbing fresh recruits as they find them. Star sign, oneism. Hobby, loves playing Twister with theirselves. Occupation, 1-person band. Can speak Latin. No. Fun fact, 5% of all missing person cases are found in the polytuplets. Okay. I don't think it's... Well... It's like I'm trying to... Alright, who... In our world, it's a retirement home. In the Darkside, it's retired homes, a plane of houses that have had their mortgages paid off, so they're free to roam these acres in their old age. I thought that said shitty acres. Alright, so... What's not, like, inland? It's not going to be Pier 13. Turns out the city's main black market is located here, which apparently everyone knew but me, including Dooley. It's in his schedule to look for gifts here. I don't think it's you. Dooley's on an outside phone. I don't know. I don't know where to start. It's probably not the campsite. Not as active a spot as it is on the bright side, but it does have a fair share of cult activity and people fleeing from serial killers. It's not you. Because you're not inland. I say probably not Bells. Baroness Banishment Barroom. BB's Baroness Banishment Barroom. A restaurant, which seems to be a place you go to have people layer extra clothes on you. Don't think it was Bells. Could be one of those. Are you like... Do you count as inland? Someone was playing music nearby, which could be this. Who are you? Star sign calamari. A hobby eyeballing cats. I'll figure out their game someday. Occupation street musician. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, a guitar to the face slows most people down. The Darkside's #1 busker, a title he won in gladiatorial matchup, apparently. Okay, so it could be somewhere he is. Which, let me see if I turn his off. It's just, so it's not here. Laundromat, maybe. The main precinct of Lone Lake and home of the Brightside Division, the criminally overfunded counterpart to my Darkside-related department. A literally fiery-haired redhead who I've met in my travels seems to be studying academic dismantling in TLU with the hopes of being its last student. Sorry. Star sign Phoenix, hobby plays the pyrophone. Occupation student, can speak Latin. No. Fun fact, dislikes hats. Okay, so... Dave! My old pal, the pipes and vents dwelling Dave. If you watched the original Darkside Detectives, he was in... can't think of it, but it was the episode with the train that we had to go back and forth through. He was my friend who helped me smuggle things. Star sign purple. Hobby, caressing bums. Occupation, tentacle. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, seems to be able to travel between worlds using plumbing. Yeah. I don't think Dave has anything to do with it, though. I'm hesitant to do that to this, though. I don't think... Because it's like, well, I don't think Dave's around? The Lullaby Ladies. They look like Golden Girls. A gaggle of old ladies who move from place to place, waking up sleeping babies before they slip back into the shadows to find another resting toddler. Star sign, Various. Hobby, Waking babies, cackling at the parents and leaving. Occupation, retired. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, they won't let me cross Bridge 4. I have to go around. Alright, so got some old singing people. Proprietor of the Baroness Banishment Bar Room. A very private lady. I had to talk to her through a hole in the wall. Star sign, unresolved attachment styles. Hobby, vandalization of public amenities. Occupation, forceful dresser. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, collects tooth sculptures. Ew. Spider. Owner of the costume shop. The number 17 place in Lone Lake for some of your costuming needs. Star sign, Griffin. Hobby, plays the invisible flute. Occupation, shopkeeper. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, dislikes dressing up. Okay, and Granny Ghoulie. The Ghoulie family matriarch. Loves to dote on her family. Very busy socialite. Loves to talk. Oh yeah, it's Darkside Dooley's grandma. Star sign. You never ask a lady that. Hobby. Making use of free travel pass. Occupation. Busybody. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact. Used to be in love with the knowledge of vampire Count Factula. Boo. Okay. So, music was nearby. I don't think it's going to be anywhere like that. I don't think she has anything to do with it. They don't play music. They sing. You don't. I don't think it's Dave. So you've narrowed it. Did you do music? Yes, you play a flute. We've narrowed down some. Could hear traffic. He was on an outside phone. Let's try to this world. Dooley's last known location before a genie whisked him away over a year ago. Trying to figure out what that was. Guess where? Dooley's at one of these locations. You have 3 clues that can be used to pinpoint the correct location. Only one location fits all 3 clues. Each card is made of 2 parts. Information contained on the card and a quick toggle to rule them out. If you move the cursor over the pin heads, you are shown a rotate icon, letting you quickly toggle on or off the card. The cards themselves have a magnifying glass, which lets you examine the card and see any information. Once you've narrowed down your search to one location, i.e. you've toggled off all but one location card, the check location arrows will enable you, and you can find out if you are correct or not. Good luck. Okay, so this is the check location. Okay. Somewhere inland. So this is Chief Ghoulie's house. It's the mall, the graveyard, library. It's not going to be Chinatown, just because it looks like it's there. Who's here? They are... I'm keeping these 2. I'm going to turn that off, as no one was really there anyway. A local laundromat in the bright side. Something always goes wrong with the wash, but my other options are a journey away. Okay, so this is kind of where I am. These count as inland? Like in my head, it has to be closer to the coast, but this is not being destroyed in the dark side. Instead, they gave it a seat on the city council. I would have expected it to be useless, but turns out it's very well connected. But hear traffic, so I don't think he's going to be near the graveyard or someone's house. Well, what has nothing going to it right now? That's still lit up. You have nothing. You have Lansing Lee. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, so that's just him. Or it's just Dave. That, you're there. You're over. I'm leaning Carnival, but... Or Shroud of this World, because that's where we were when he disappeared. I'm going to rule out these. Just on a whim. Julie was on an outside phone. Like, I don't know what these are. Oh, there's over here. On Dooley's schedule, known portal here, location of previous case. Okay, God. Read the screen, Berlin. The Beginner's Guide, home of books like The Beginner's Guide to Disembowelment, Uber Natural, The Dark Art of Summoning Cold Food and Economic Unrest, and 26 Sorrows, Spooky Tales for Troubled Teens. Bring up something really quick. As I have to pick up my friend today, and I don't want to forget. So I'm going to put that up over here so I can see when she messages me to let me know. Okay, so it's on his schedule. Now. Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. If you think carnivals are garish places back home, you should see a Darkside one. No Vince running the show here, so things are a little easier to understand, if a little less charming. That's not on his schedule. But this is a place of a known case. Oh, that didn't have anyone going to it anyway. I think I thought she was there. I guess, but that doesn't matter. This. There we go. It's like, why isn't it killing that? So, it's not Lansing Lee. That's the mall. And the library. And Top of This World. I mean, that's inland. Darkside's Mega Mall is full of abandoned shops that punters come to leave their fanciest things in. Okay, so it's not them. It's on his routine, but this is a place of a previous case. I'm going to try this one just because it's where we've been. This location doesn't match all the clues. Damn it. Okay, so it's not that. I can turn that off at least. What's the other one I just had? The library? This location doesn't match all the clues. Damn it. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to start kind of opening some places. Like, does it have to be somewhere that possibly has a portal? Could hear traffic. But there's not many places that we know. Why is this on his routine? I'm going to open everything that's on his routine. That's on nothing. I don't know why I did that. The campsite won't be an option. That's just where... Oh yeah, that. Where we... saved Santa. We'll turn that... Well... I don't know, actually. We have a portal here. So it's close. But it doesn't have any music people at it. So no, not you. Not you. Yep. Yep. Turn this on, because again, it's close to a known portal. This is on his routine, but it's not inland. There's the rich family I dealt with in, like, the first one. Okay. Damn it. It says it's near a portal, I thought maybe. Who's here? They are. This would be a lot of fun of just watching me try and untry things. It's a outside phone, though. Houses the Dead also seems to be the #1 dating spot in Twin Lakes' Darkside counterpart. Okay, so you actually maybe have a chance. Because you don't do music. No. Y'all don't do music. That's everyone that connects here, so it's not that. Where do you go? Library, bells, and the campsite. But I can't go... The campsite's definitely a no. I think the carnival's a no. So he has no reason to have been there. There are 3 clues. You just have to cross-reference this with all the data. Yeah, like you said, we'll check each person in place and scratch off everyone and everywhere that isn't helpful. Be funny if it's just at the Dawn's mansion. For no reason. An oddly unburnt mansion belonging to Al Corpsone, the soul of which is now running loose in the dark side in the body of his bright side counterpart, currently unoccupied. A local laundromat on the bright side. I already looked at that. Who comes here? Lansing Lee does. I'm just like, where's a musician? Oh, that matches. I think we found him. He's outside this building. I should have kind of thought of that first, that he would just be like kicking it outside. He's been waiting outside for me to find him. Well, you found him. Now let's go get him back. Yeah. To the roof. This'll do. We can perform the ritual here. Draw this here. That goes there. Et voila. Beautiful. Just place these here. I have a lighter. Great. Coo, coo. Other pigeon noises. Realized I missed the squirrel from the beginning of this. You put the bag here. That's everything. Now to see what happens. Dooley, come back. A wind is picking up. There's a lot of psychic energy, and I'm not even making that up this time. I think it's working. My boy! Detective? It worked. Does anyone have something to eat? I'm starving. It definitely worked. Yay! What was it like? Nobody has ever spent that long over there before. It was fine. Hard to get around. Terrible public transport. Trains are always on time, so I kept missing them. I have my hand on him. I'm just glad to be home. Thanks, Detective. I knew you'd find a way. Thanks. Sorry it took so long. Aw, I love them. Detective? Yep. What's a prawn folder? Meanwhile. Oh no. Dave, no! I don't think that's Dave. Dave would never. Okay. I got it when I opened this. I was like, oh no, it didn't save. I'm going to have to start that one over, which I wouldn't want to do. Case summary. With Dooley back, we're off to visit his nanny over in Shifty Acres. Twilight years. Start investigation. Oh, I'm out of that, actually. I meant to go get another drink before I started recording, or streaming, whatever. Don't judge me, my giant water. What a day. Yeah, whoever that welcome back party at the station was for must be gutted to have been pulled out of retirement. Dooley, that was a welcome back party for you. For me? Why did we leave? You wanted to see your Nan? Oh, I'm such a dork. Anyway, let's go see Nanny. Stay off the grass, and other drugs too. Twin Lakes number 7 retirement home. Sorry they didn't reinstate the division, Detective. It's okay. Solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get the Popo Moto repaired. She's looking as good as ever. Better than ever. Like brand new. Newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car on the force now. Don't you listen to him, Moto. You are looking sick. He'll come around. Ugh, stop that. I love poking him. No touching. What did you bring her? A gift. Yeah, I see that, but what kind of gift? A secret one? Okay, let's go inside. This place is eerily quiet. A stack of tabloids for keeping the residents up to speed on the local happenings. Rolling Bones for local pop culture deaths. Classic Rocks for any budding geologists. And Enemy for keeping track of your foes. Just Enemy. Oh, they also have coupons for businesses in the area. One place is selling secondhand potatoes, another is offering to wash all your books for half price, and a third touts haunting. 3 ghosts for the angst of 1. I love this city. There's a lot of interesting coupons here. I should make a note to cut them out before I leave. Good to see health and safety standards are being met. Hopefully it's charged, unlike literally every other one I've come across. Old people are for life, not just for Christmas. True. Okay, I was curious if it was like the books. Why would I pay for a phone when there's already one right here? Alright, let's go to the West Wing. I'd love to visit an old castle like that someday. Me too. We should book a holiday. Are you not a little wary of holidays nowadays? What? Why would I be? That's the spirit, buddy. Nice to see a little green around the place. Nurse's station, locked room, staff room. None of these are her room, Detective. Looks to be a supply closet, not of interest to us. None of those are her room, Detective. More rooms. We're here. Nanny's room, locked room, out to courtyard. Where are you going, Detective? We're here. Okay. Nana, it's me, Patrick, and I have the Francis with me. Sorry, boys. It's all a bit manic out there. I'm not opening the door until everyone calms down. Nanny Dooley? It's me, Francis. What do you mean that's manic out here? Oh, all sorts. People swinging from the ceiling, large parties, carjackers, you name it, it's happening. Seems pretty calm to... Oh. Should we? Yeah, we probably should. Okay, Nanny, you leave it to us. We'll find and retire any retirees or who are out of line. Move my microphone a little closer so I stop leaning so far. Y'all get to see my secret microphone. That I obviously have, or this would be a weird job. Dooley, we're not retiring anybody. Speak for yourself. But we will look around the place, put out that chair, see what else is happening. Let's not disturb anyone we don't have to. I don't need to disturb everyone. It's locked. You can't come in that way either. I'm wily. That you are, Nana. Thank goodness for all this ivy. Why? More courtyard. What a cute fountain. Be cuter if it didn't have trash burning in it. You know what they say. One man's trash is another man's... I don't even know what an equine is, but some men love them, apparently. Burning mannequin. There you are now. There's a mannequin on fire in that fountain. It's too hot to touch. I need something long to drag it out with. Does that topping look loose to you? I received item. Broken fountain ornament. No? Oh, no. I could put out my hip doing that. What, trying to use the... Anyway, back in... Nope. Don't you dare try to come in. Wasn't going... Oh, yes, you were. Now stay out. I don't want any visitors. I like this guy. Apologies if any of them had voices and I've completely forgotten what they were. Because there's a lot of voices and I just... Oh, no. I clicked out and closed my Twitch. Now how will I keep track of things? Give me a second while I fix this. Beep. Beep. I like that this mouse moves because it's stuck on there. Ugh. Stream manager. Get back over here. And then bring that back up. Okay, I'm good. More rooms. Somebody has built a wall and put a note on it which says, "No boys allowed." That's you out, so... Not you. Self-portrait of the artist. Aged boat. Looks like somebody mixed their whites and colors and it all came out dyed. Actually, if you have the right laundry sauce. That teddy bear. This guy again? Okay, I think it's time we brought you in for questioning. You received item. Teddy bear. An off-brand bulk buy powder. Their slogan is, because it's not your clothes you're washing. An old washing machine. Sorry, the laundry sauce is a Twitter post? That, I don't know. Basically, if you have decent laundry detergent, your colors and whites won't bleed. But laundry sauce. There's a gap at the bottom of the door. Yeah, do you want to look? Okay. It's locked from the inside. I can see the key in the keyhole. How odd. So, we're a few cases in. Yeah? I just think it's time we talk about it. About your new cat. Oh, Oh. Say it. Placeholder Dooley. Look, I'm used to thinking out loud, and normally you're there, even when you're not entirely paying attention. And you were missing. Thinking to myself was too slow, and talking out loud to nobody felt... Well, I think people at work were thinking I was losing my mind. So I got a cat. And you named it after me? Her. I named her after you. Don't make a thing out of it. You missed me. You missed me. Dooley, I spent a year searching for you. Of course I missed you. It's not as much fun when you just outright admit it. My boys are back together. Okay, I was there. I can hear noises coming from inside. Hello? I'm not coming out. Oh, okay. Can I ask? What? Who's there? I'm Detective. I said I'm not coming out. Okay, but I can't hear you. I'm giving up on this. Good. Wait, if you could... Can't hear. Go away. These little touches make the place feel cozy. They must have a caretaker or such about this place. There's no sound from the inside. Let's leave them be. Okay. Back. Oh, somebody put off the chair already. Super. Okay, so maybe things aren't normal around here. Is it safe to come out yet? Sort of. Maybe. That's not very reassuring, you know. We're police. Is that more reassuring? Yes. Wait. Are you real police or that comedy division Patrick Dooley is in? We're a real department. Not according to... Hey there. Ask her about that burning wheelchair, huh? What's going on around here? The residents are full of energy today. It's proving hard to track and calm them all down. Track them down? Yeah, they have free reign. This isn't a prison camp, Patrick. My ear itches. We don't have location monitors on the patients. Not anymore. Where did that burning wheelchair come from? I think some of the residents were trying to get some chairs up on the roof. Maybe it's linked to that? Honestly, once things kicked off, I lay down here to wait for help. Or death, whichever comes first. Goodbye. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. Can I take these? The coupons. Magazines are for people waiting at reception. You can't just take them. What would the people I'm hiding from read? You can remove the coupons. You just can't take the magazines. Okay, so I need, like, scissors. Rec room. Why is it so loud in here? Oh my god, it's Pastor Farley. Bro, it is good, isn't it? With every song I amaze myself. I said loud, not good. You love this set? Me too, my man, me too. What? That's not what I said at all. You're right. It is Christian dance. You've got a good ear, much like my co-writer. God. I've heard of Christian rock, but not Christian dance. Well, they say God is a DJ, after all. You couldn't turn it down, could you? Of course I couldn't turn it down. DJing this sudden and unexpected party was too good an opportunity to play some tunes from my new album. Irreverend. Raver. Vihan, the raver. I don't care what music it is. I'm deaf. I just like the vibrations in my footsies. It keeps my insides loose, if you know what I mean. Sadly, I do. My bowels. It keeps my bowels loose. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. For doing enough. It's just a little out of my way. Now it's too close. Chandelier Grand. See ya. I always wanted to try swinging when my husband was alive. You mean like that or swinging? Why are these speakers so big? It seems like overkill for such a small room. Bro, don't be so ableist. Some of these people are hard of hearing. That's an impressive rig. My underground scene would love to have a kit like this. If you ever want to try your hand at some underground DJing, you just let me know. The only law I don't want to break is biblical law. Count me in. DJ desk. That's the same thing. Bruh. You still have your super soaker with you? Brother Broseph. After what I saw last year, I don't travel without it. Do you ever part with it? And be left alone with all these nearly dead people? What would I do if they... what's a bodacious way to put it? Converted to the Church of Zed and turned into mushheads, bro. No, I'd only ever part with my god cannon if I had a suitably divine replacement. Disco lights, they seem screwed into place. DJ's desk is in the way. Can I get you to budge a little, Pastor? No can do, mi amigo. I am halfway through a set. I can't just pull out, not before finishing. Hey, Pastor. Don't say it like that. We'll be back, bro. Sad daisies are my favorite kind of flower. I think this window is broken. It's clearly nighttime outside. Never change, bud. Dining room. Intruders! Bugger that for a game of darts. I'm not letting them stop our fun. Agreed. Old woman throwing tomatoes, I think it said, or water balloons. What's going on here? A water fight, obviously. Are you safe up there? The slippery chair and my vertigo say no, but my heart says why not? Okay. The ceiling fan spinning away in its natural habitat, the ceiling. Old man throwing balloons. Put down that balloon. Make me, copper. Don't make me come back there and disarm you. Detective. Even I know we can't go around tearing off people's arms. Menu. Today's menu just reads anarchy. And I'm having seconds. Never change, Mavis. At least they had the sense to move this away before they started their water fight. Not so. I was skateboarding on it earlier and crashed it over there. Ha ha ha. Let's turn that fan off. I just like that they paused. Right, it's time to disarm you two. No way! Get him! Fine, I'll leave them be. Good, I'm going nowhere until I'm dripping wet. Alright. To the kitchen. Well, at least this isn't so wild. It has a timed lock on it. Oh, fair. Older people and also me need the freedom to eat whenever we want. Bug zapper. These things kill more harmless insects than harmful ones. They're banned from all Blood Wolf campsites. Also, we can't afford them. Mulch. Just add liquid. Doesn't even need to be water. An assortment of kitchenware. Kitchenware? Like that stuff you'd wear in the kitchen? No, Dooley, this stuff isn't even the right shape for wearing. So why is it called kitchenware then? I'm not the bad guy here, detective. You received items. Pots and pans. I just put in my pocket. They use stainless steel dishes here? We use those at camp too, mostly because they survive food fights, but also mostly because Emily can't burn them. I don't understand. Everything here is so clean. Where's the layer of cigarette ash? I feel like Agnes really needs to be let go, or at least be sent on a course or something. An industrial strength blender. There's nothing this can't turn into soup. Mama always said don't go running around with scissors. It's just as well we don't have move animations then. You said received item. Scissors. Okay, I can't click on these. A distraction jar. If somebody is interfering in the kitchen, ask them to open this. Does not open. Guaranteed. The first one is prunes, while the second one is prune juice. This place is so much better. This place is so much better kitted out than Blood Wolf HQ. I can't wait till the kids retire and we can turn this into the new base. Okay. It's empty. I guess the janitor has done their cleaning run for the night. It's a reminder to buy milk, garlic, and more garlic. I like tractors, but like this fan, I've gone off them recently. X-tractors. It's just the plumbing for the sink. Detective, don't stare at it like that. It's a series of dust-gathering specialist cookers. It's full of weird kitchen gadgets, from egg confusers to onion interrogators. There's 3x3 potatoes, 2x2 carrots, and 4x4 turnips. Seems this press is full of squared root vegetables. I gotta go. I left my kitchen on. I don't know. Need to find a key and check these. Some medical stickers. Must be getting binned as they expire today. You received item. Medical stickers. Seems to be random trash from the home. Locked. It's locked. Watch out! You're in the way. What the? Your way? What's going on up here? We're jousting. Is that not clear? You should maybe get your eyes checked. I like that it's Toby and Toby. Hey, that's glass assist. What are you gonna do about it, nerd? I'm gonna smash you with this broom, that's what. Bring it on. Hold up, but why are you jousting? On the roof of all places. Because he's a bounder. No way, you're the baddie bad boots here. Oh dear, this has gotten very out of hand. One of these might come in handy. You don't expect us to help tidy this whole mess up, right? Right? Fair maiden. What's going on here? Oh, I got a letter and some flowers in the post, and well, I spilled some tea on it and couldn't fully read the name. It was T-O-B-I. Toby. Toby with an I. It was Toby with a Y. Who spells Toby with an I? I do. I do. That's my name. It's a stupid name. I don't know what to do. This has gotten very out of hand. Why don't you just leave, then? Well, I like the thrill of two men fighting over me. I just wish I had some protection. What are we all staring at? I meant safety gear. Want some pots and pans? Could you wear these as armor? Could you? They're pots. Do I look like a boiled ham to you? Fair point. They're not exactly human-shaped. I'll see what I can do. I wrote you that letter, I promise. Don't even listen to Toby. He's a liar. Why is he even lying about how to spell his name Toby? Those flowers came from me, not him. Why, I grew them myself in the garden. Guys, please don't do this. For one, I am right in the middle, and this seems very dangerous. And silly. You can see into the garden from up here. How did we end up on the roof? Yes, but also, how did we get up on this roof? They say lightning never strikes twice. Well, tell this building that. Poor thing has hit at least once a storm. You can feel it shaking in fear on stormy nights. 2-car park. Both McQueen and Dooley. Hey! The car! Hey, I have a sandwich in yeah, the car. Woo! Drive it like you stole it! They did steal it. I can tell by how they're driving it. Why do you have this banner ready to go? In a place like this, you have a lot of free time. Got lots of banners for all sorts of goings on. Can I have it? No, I need this to cheer them on. Stay off the grass and other dogs too. Stop that this instant. This is a crime. What are you going to do about it, No Wheels? We should call some... Ah, crap. We're the somebody, aren't we? Can't talk to him. Alright, going back inside. Back to the East Wing. Well, no. Well... Oh, I have the scissors, actually. So let's do that. What if I cut the deals out? As long as, 86% or more is left for people to read, I'm okay with it. Snip, snip, snip. You received item. Magazine clippings. Yay. Like a weirdly... Let's alter these coupon expiration dates. You received item. Doctored. Ha ha ha. Clippings. I forgot how that works. Oh, what was it with the broom? The fountain. These are still locked. It's locked. There's a do not disturb sign and some snoring from inside. Let's check back later. Oh, okay, I can go in some places now. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a resident looking for, well, anything, really. What's going on with the patients out there? I don't know. They seem on form today, though. I thought maybe they got the smell of blood. And by blood, I mean pharmaceuticals, but all my stock is accounted for. So, nursing, eh? Right. But you gotta follow your passion in life, and mine is spending coupons. Do you know you can skip TLU classes with enough coupons? I only had to turn up once with enough coupon booklets, and now I work here. That doesn't sound safe. Fully qualified. A lot of stuff you have lying around here. Not stuff, bargains. I save this place literally dollars a year. $1 saved is $1... Well, I didn't even touch anything. I'm trying to move my mouse. Can I click it again? Yeah. $1 saved is $1 that must swear on an oath to protect your life, lest it bring shame on its family. What? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Kurosawa lately. Point being, I can't resist a good deal, me. Goodbye. Oh, bye. I don't have time for Well, if today's the deadline, I guess I can't afford to wait. Mind this place for me and make sure none of the residents get into the back-end timers? Blood-thinning bandages? Forget-me-nots and remember-me-nots. Pills to help you pee, to stop you from peeing, to get bowels working, not working, and retiring entirely. Placebos and an assortment of candy. Bottle of laxatives. I've not seen one of these in a while. Seems to be running out of juice. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me taking it as long as I power it back up. You're not going to do that, are you? It's unlikely. You received item. Dictaphone. Pain meds. There's stuff here for decreasing pain, increasing pain, and making pain out of nothing. Uppers, downers, lefters, and righters. Hair in a tub. Gross. Oh, okay, I thought these were different medicines. Some of these lines are red, others are not. Know the difference. Quick, pocket whatever pharmaceuticals you can before she gets back. Oh, I already looked up there. These are all the same. Do not fear the listening snake. Let it hear your innermost secrets. 1,000 tiny towels. An industrial vat of denture gum. Huh. Maybe enough denture gum could stop our car in its tracks. Let's get it outside. Sorry, detective, it's too heavy. There are too many holes in these pots. The gum is running right through them. Meh. Or are these... It's not how it worked back in the day. Okay, well. We'll come back there. So if we go... Could I go this way? Yeah, I could. Let's get this mannequin out of there before that fire gets worse. This thing is dangerously hot from its time at the fiery fountain. You could bend metal or cook an egg on this. We should get some eggs and test that theory. Let's put these here. You're beautiful. I'll come back for them in a sec. Bandstand. A bandstand. What a nice thing to have here. They use it for throwing parties and the likes. Usually pretty good fun. Those seniors know how to party. All that rust reminds me of the push mower we had when I was a kid. The rust came from my pushing it into a lake. I hated mowing the grass. Still do. Better a watering can than a watering cannot. What? I'm just saying I like its upbeat attitude. A wood saw for when you would saw something. I see what you did there. I mean, I saw what... never mind, I fluffed it. Never met a case that didn't benefit from my having a hammer. You received item. Hammer. Better a garden rake than a greenhouse philanderer. This is from an Ed's shop. I'd recognize this hose anywhere. They really keep this place alive with plants. It's a labor of love for sure. Okay, that's all of those. A lightning rod cable runs up to the roof of the building. This must be where Toby grows his flowers. I can't go over here. Okay. Can I get my stuff back? Well, you sure covered that in pots and pans. I just need a way to reshape them. Beep. Right, let's make some armor. Officer is an old blacksmithing name. What? No, it's not. It's not even a name. It's your job. Thank goodness. I was worried you were going to ask me to do some blacksmithing. Armor's vaguely human shape. I might be thankful for the protection given all that's happening around here. Where's Dooley's armor, eh? Where's his protection? Oh, is this for somebody else? I kid. I wouldn't be seen dead wearing cookware around the place. I have my cred with the residents to think about. Here's your item. Makeshift armor. Think I've taken all this mannequin has to give. The fire is still disconcerting. Gives it character, I think. I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. Didn't even knock. I heard you getting near. Which is it? You can't hear me or you can? I have selective hearing. Also, what? I didn't hear your question. Hee hee hee. I like this guy. Do you reckon it's poison ivy? I hope not. Alright, back in. How is it? I went upstairs. Was it over here? No. Is it the... Oh, it says bedroom. For some reason when I was here first, I thought it said bathroom. And was like, why is there a sliding glass door in the bathroom? But I got it now. Nurse's station, locked room. Okay. And I'll have 6 dozen, no, make that 8 dozen of the canine rectal thermometers. How different can an animal sphincter be? Yep. No, it's not you guys. How the heck? Not here. This sounds good, but to really sell it, I need a visual, an apparition, something this noise can come from. Okay, we'll just put this here and zip him back up. Now those warped dictaphone sounds are coming from the bear. You received item. Possessed teddy bear. No, if I show him this, it might ruin my con. I need to really sell it, and that involves keeping this guy hidden. All right, bro. Pastor, I haven't seen you since you flew off that tower. Bro, you would not believe. Forgot to install air brakes on the hang glider, so I flew way over my house. I ended up on the far coast. I figured it must have been the Big G's will, so I decided to do some missionary work. Missionary work? Here in America? It's what the Lord wanted. Maybe. It was easy work, at least, and it paid for my bus hang glider ticket home. So praise the Lord. How'd you end up at this retirement home? What do you mean? This is where the hang glider drop-off point is. I landed here, saw people were partying, and came in to throw my hands up in the air, because up in the air is where Jesus lives. What's going on around here? Dude, bro, everyone here is off the hook, both in terms of having their mannerisms and also in terms of them having no responsibilities. They were all too old to know how to work the gramophone, so I offered to help. And hallelujah that I did, because I've never had an audience so happy with my Christian dance tracks. You turn off the music, please? Broseph, look at how hard these people are dancing to my Christian tunes. I can't turn it off now. I couldn't leave unless it was an emergency. Everyone's acting oddly. There are fires all over the place. The residents are putting themselves in harm's way. Those are emergencies. Those are police emergencies. I mean a spiritual emergency, like a crisis of faith or possession. Okay, I'm sure we can sort out a crisis. Possession! Has to be that one. Julie, we can literally phone in a crisis of faith. Faked possession. We can have him out of here in 5 minutes tops. Faked possession. Think how much longer this will be before you get to see your Nan. Nana loves a faked possession. Fine. Yay. Bye. Bro, talk soon, bro. Well, I have it now. I forget how that works. I gotta put him somewhere that would sell the effect. The illusion will be ruined if the priest sees me set it up. This might not be the best place to try and trick him. That's not how it worked back in my day. Okay. I'm gonna give him the super soaker. Oh, no. Hey, do you want this? Ma'am, do you want that? Everyone would certainly see him up there, but maybe there's a less occupied alternative? Go back over here for a minute. It is the kitchen I want to go through to go talk to the old lady. Would this make you feel safer? Not quite the protection I was looking for, but I guess this makes more sense. Yes, thanks. At least now I'll be safe while they fight over who sent me both parcels. Wait, you got 2 parcels? Yes, a love letter and also some roses. But I only sent roses. I only sent a letter. Think I'm starting to see what's going on here. So you both sent me something? I think we might have misread this whole situation. Me too. So, you don't want us fighting for your affection? Not physically, no. Would you rather come for some tea with us instead? That does sound a lot less dangerous, yes. Huzzah, let's get down then. How does one get a wheelchair down from here? Right, how are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Taken care of, like click, click, taken care of? Because No, Dooley. Sorry, you cut across me there. I said I'm happy. Don't say it, Dooley. For some reason, you won't let me say that I'm always down to Dooley. Bringing a person for a walk. These old ladies miss company and these oldies miss company and outside, you know? Wait, that's what you thought I meant? What was the click click for? The sound the wheelchairs makes when you makes on the uneven sidewalk pavements of Twin Lakes. We still need to shut down that rave. Narc. So old people shouldn't be having a water fight indoors. I mean, they're having fun. It's pretty harmless. I guess the designers just hate fun. I mean, you've played the game, right? Wait, you haven't? It's in my library. I'll get to it. Is it good? 3 out of 5, I'd say. You haven't played it either, have you? What were you saying about stopping a water fight? You two want to hang out? That's just the kitchen. All right, the car park. I can't go any further that way. You want to hang out in here? With all this smoke, I fear nobody would even see the damned bear. I'm not a fan of that. Maybe there's a better place that people hang out. A better place that people hang out of around here. Just as well you had this extinguisher. That was no help. It's a fire distinguisher. It'll only tell you if it's a blaze, an inferno, or some other type of fire. The fire went out on its own. Fire distinguisher? What use is that? As a fireologist, I find it very useful. After all, as G.I. Joe says, knowing is half the battle. Surely, though, the other half would be doing something about it? No. Knowing is half the battle. The other half is pretending not to know. It's a classic counterintelligence. It sounds counterintelligent to me, all right. There you are. Hey, Patrick. See your nanny's new room yet? I saw the outside. Well, it's very nice. That little chat with the facility manager really paid off. What a good grandson. What little chat? Perks of the job? Perks of the job, detective. I've got to shift in my seat. All right. Right, this is the rec room. You want to hang out up there? You want to hang out at the plant? Want to hang out in the dining room? Ah, it froze. If I just put it up there, it'll fly off once I turn the thing on. I need to find a way to secure it. Okay. There's nothing else I can grab to... So I need to get that... whatever it is. Is this still locked? Yeah. I need this. And I'm out of, like, pots and pans and stuff now. There was nothing to grab. More rooms. Has everything out there calmed down? No, but we're working on it. And I'm not opening this door. Fine, Grandma. So I could maybe grab something, but okay. Washing powder. I looked in here. Oh yeah, Bear was in here. It's locked from the inside. Let's see the key in the keyhole. How odd. Yeah. Maybe I can use this to get that key out? Okay, so I need paper or something to, like, catch it and pull it back. Oh, just because I... No, not you. Kind of wish sometimes I could just be like, mm-mm. It's not how it worked back in my day. Well, I'm trying to get it in the gap. Okay. So I wanted to make sure. Because things are weird in this game sometimes, and I will always get odd things. Okay, so that's Grandma. This is the gardens, and I didn't have anything else that I could grab. Which is annoying because I could use a lot of these. But, alas. Where else I can go? Just flowers. Want to hang out in the bandstand? You can put your hip out putting a teddy bear on it. Whatever. More courtyard. That's always our more extreme adventures that get cataloged here, isn't it? People are going to think we don't hang out outside of troublesome cases. We have a life outside of this, you know. We have movie nights and double dates and trips to the zoo where nothing weird happens. But they don't air our mundane adventures. Oh no, two chums going to a non-haunted bowling alley doesn't get the ratings, apparently. Huh. Oi, keep your hands to yourself. Always forget he's, like, actually British. What did I just open? Whatever. Just messed up with my Twitch manager layout and it confused me. I didn't need to go there. I'm easily confused, it seems. Okay, so we go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Laundry had nothing until we can get something to put under the door. Locked room. Urine jars pre-filled. Ew. Blood thinning bandages? A box of artificial leeches? Okay. 1,000 tiny towels. A year's supply of microwavable hair clips. He just says to steal. Just like making sure that nothing new pops up. It's usually pretty good at, like, getting the things you want, but just in case. There are no more coupons left. Selfish. Nope, nope. Do, 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 do. Here, take this. It'll keep you safe. You sure, bro? You're the priest. What chance do any of us have if you're on the fence? You got me there, my dude. Big G will keep me safe. You could take my soaker. Woo! I gotta go in here. No can do, mi amigo. Nope. Wasn't done listening to their beautiful music. Right, if it's what you want. Look, Mavis, the cops are turning the hose on us. Just like in 43, I feel so alive. Ha! Me too. Spritz. Spritz. You're blessed. You can have the balloons, youngster. We don't need them for what comes next. Oh, George. Right. How are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. We still need to shut down the rave. Narc. Honestly, would have expected taking a few water balloons to have been easier. That's the problem with expecting. You make an expa out of kt and it. Received item. Water balloons. Well, now this is just a mess. Meh. A mess is just a sign that fun was had. No, he's skateboarded. Okay, so now I have water balloons and a possessed teddy bear. Right, now to scoop as much gum as I can into these balloons. Gross. Here's the item. Gum balloons. Ew. Back to reception. Let's go outside and throw this there. Just gotta aim for the wheels. Ah, the car is stuck. That's no fun. Boo. Guess I should be glad the game is PG and I don't get flung out the window. Right, how are we getting on with things? Still need to shut down the rave. Can I take this banner now? Whatever. I have more if I need them. When I need them. Received item. Banner. Okay. Alright. Making progress. If I tie this to him, then I can hang him off whatever. Really want to get that ghost vibe across. Is it possessed teddy bear with rope attachment? That should be fairly secure. All I gotta do now is turn it on and let it work its magic. Okay, let's begin the possession. Yay! Ah, a demon! Call the priest! Ah, my bowels! What's all this Bloody hell! Just as well I have this crucifix. By the power of Christ, I compel thee. Yes, it's working. We just gotta sneak in now and turn off his decks to stop next door's rave. Oh. Beelzebub. You dare compel me? Who's this now? Back, foul demon, to wherever you came from. You shall not harm these innocents on my watch. What the? Urgh. Begone, I say. No. What just happened? Bro, I am exhausted. Just as well you gave me this. I'm not sure my super soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. I am very confused, but I'm also glad I gave you that now. My main dude, I need to rest after that. I for real don't have the energy to carry on partying. Can you wrap things up next door for me? Sure. Sorry, I'm still a little bit taken aback, if I'm honest. Understandable, my brother child. Take mucho care. Yeah, you too. Well, that was something. Better go shut down that rave. This goes against everything I believe in. I never trusted that bear. Now he's not going to show up everywhere. Alright, let's turn this all off. Aww. Right. How are we getting on with things around here? Actually, I think that's everything. Let's go see Nanny Dooley. Yay! Pastor fairly got to lie down. I can move this desk out of my way. Okay, we can lift it out of the way. What? I'll help. I'm just not into all that stuff. Like, you know, physical exertion. I'm all about the mind sweat. If you promise to never say mind sweat again, I help. Deal? Deal. That's the cleanest janitor cart I've ever seen. I think he cleans it after use. Impressive. I keep my mop and bucket clean by not using it. A box of nose and ear hair trimmings. Gross. It's full of voodoo dolls. That's unsettling. A crate of hard-boiled sweets. Flavorless flavor. A complete bingo set. It's all here. The balls, the pads, the cage, the markers, and a tiny announcer. Trapped here alive. Number 45. Please help. I'm so small. They accidentally packed me away with the bingo gear. Oh, okay. It's full of deep holes. How is that even possible? There's a note saying, please assemble at your earliest convenience. Guess we could do that. Help around the place, you know? You know my thoughts on helping. You received item. Self-assembly table. Oh, we should take some paper in case we need to make notes or trace a gravestone. Don't try to trick me. I know you're taking it because the printer at work hasn't had paper in ages. How am I meant to print our character sheets? You tell me that. A wiry mess of old landlines. A box of dessert puddings. At least it's not a box of desert puddings. What's a desert pudding? I don't know. Sahara miso? Good one. A box of literal memories. Better keep it closed in case any leak out. Alright, back to the rec room. Beep. You still sleeping? No, I don't need to be here anymore. I need the laundry room. And that. Slide this under like this. It's locked from the inside. I can see the key in the keyhole. How odd. This gap at the bottom of the door. Maybe I can use this to get the key out. Well, I forgot how that works. Well, I'm glad we lost our paper. Where do you want me to put the self-assembly table? Put your hip out, giving it to Dooley. From Ike. Look forward to watching you put that together by yourself later on. Where needs a table? Alright. There's like wheeled a table everywhere. I feel like there's something I should be able to pick up because of that paper. Well, I can go see Grandma now. Has everything out there calmed down? They have. Took a lot of work, but it's winding down. Okay, you can come in then. You received item. Cups of tea. You received item. Sandwiches. What? Where did the tea and sandwiches come from? I had time to make a little snack while you were looking into all that rowdy business. Oh, thanks. I'm a bit peckish. Springs seem heavily worn. Too much information. Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting. Sorry it's been so long, Nana. I was away on a special mission. That's okay, Patrick. It's not like I'm sitting around this home waiting out my final days or anything. I thought you'd be upset or something. Hi, Nanny. How are you? Above ground, but thank God. Wait till you hear who died. Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much. When you know a lot of cranky old coughs, you take joy in outliving them. Coughs? I'm a lady and choose not to swear. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you. I just don't want to push up the rating. What's going on around here? I don't know. Everyone has been very much not acting their age since the postman came this morning. What kind of post did they deliver? Nothing unusual, just a few letters here and there. People's weekly magazine subscriptions, that kind of thing. Bye. A perfect likeness. Yes, I thought so too. Odd since I found it in someone else's trash. Oh well. Ah, the old country. My little Patrick back when he was only 17 pixels. Who throws out a perfectly good skull? Is that my credit card? I've been wondering where that went. Oh, is this yours? I can't see so well with these glasses. I've just been using it to open the sliding doors when people lock me out. You mean your door when you lock you out, right, Nan? I'm taking this back. Be my guest. I'm like the wind. No door here. Keep me out. You received item. Credit card. Always have to have a pot of psilocybin on hand in case I want to take a trip out of this place. Granny's drinking some shrooms. Nanny, is that the yo-yo you told me got lost in the wash? What, the one you were always playing with and constantly annoying me with? No. No wonder somebody threw out this creepy eyeless doll. Oh, she had eyes when I found her. But then somebody had to learn to keep what they saw to themselves. Yeah, you heard me. Keep your roving eyes on me, McQueen. Otherwise. If Mystique was so mystic, how come I was able to get this ball from her, eh? Like my trophy collection, I won first place in stealing trophies. More than once, I might add. Nanny taught me everything I know about underground DJing and illegal raves. She's my hero. Aw, family photo. When's the last time you were all together like this? Well, yeah, this is fine. It's good. Just like home, right? Right, gang? Anyone up for a game of sobbing? It is a real game, Buzz. Can't wait to play that again this Christmas. Oh, buddy. Made his own family. This curse cost an orangutan his entire forearm. Grandpa Dooley. He wasn't even gone when they took this out. We were still married for 4 years after that. Whose ashes are these? Grandpa Dooley? No. We didn't cremate him. We just sort of left him at the side of the road when he was done. I have no idea who these belong to. I think the name might be Trevor, but it's hard to understand the ghost's constant wailing. They're my ashes now. Deal with it, ghost. Had to fight somebody for that one. A mysterious one-legged man. Why is the door ajar? Ah, there's a man in here. Oh yes, I should have said. The door was open a bit so he would have fresh air. Hiss. No, Seamus. No hissing at people while you're in my room. Sorry. What do you want to know? Who are you? Seamus, the caretaker. I take care of this place, but not in the bang-bang Mafian sense of take care, and the men's chairs and Waters plants way. Why are you hanging in Annie Dooley's closet? Trying to get a nap in, clearly. Being upside down is for my spine? Convincing. Really, it sounded very dodgy to me. Agreed, I was saying that ironically. See, I'd have gotten that if we had voice acting. Hey, I remember you from the motel last season. Okay, cool. Why do I have this sudden feeling like I've been wasting my life chasing monsters? Man, I'm just a guy innocently hanging upside down in a closet, not a therapist. Goodbye. Knitting needles and twine. Those are old needles. Do you want them? Little Patrick is always telling me how you like to stuff random things into your pockets. Oh, yeah, thanks. Klepto. You don't believe where I was recently. Where? Try this world, that place with all the fished up junk. Oh, see any good junk? Let's see, there was a golden chalice, a rusty sword that seemed to hum ballads, and oh, a bowling ball. A bowling ball. Nice. Dooley, you've been on a far more exciting journey than that. Not to Danny. She loves a good bit of junk. The more mundane, the better. It's true. Why is that bowling ball there? What's its story? Who has drunkenly tried to use it to commit a smash-and-grab at a downtown pawn shop? Was it me? I feel weird. Yeah, me too. In there I wanted to get into a fast pursuit with a centaur or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. It's fading since we left that room. I suspect we need to look into Seamus a bit more. Oh, is he a leprechaun? Oh, are we gonna go that just like clear? Clear? I don't know. Alright. Okay, the paper's in place. Let's poke this key out. You received item. Closet key. See what's in there then. Wait, does he live in here? Have you seen the rental market? Something cozy like this is a find. This is Seamus. A class photo. Yep. Must be Seamus's. Looks like he graduated alone. No, wait. Look at the clothes. There are others there, all right. They're just invisible. Plaque says class of 1809. E. Bathory, C. Orlock, V. Tepes, S. Murphy, C. Count, M. Karnstein, L. de Lioncourt. S. Murphy. That's our Seamus, the caretaker. Who? The caretaker. We're in his room. Caretaker? What caretaker? The guy in your nan's closet, hanging upside down? Not ringing any bells, sorry, detective. You received item. Class photo. Religious stuff. It's a collection of religious icons from a number of faiths. Sad lamp. Cheer up, lamp. It can't rain all the time. Eric? What? No. Who keeps garlic on their wall? It's pretty loose, so not this guy anymore. Garlic! Looks like an inversion chin bar, but without the leg cuffs. If going by his hanging upside down in your nan's closet is anything to go by, that and the lack of bed in here, I think he sleeps like that. Uncomfortable, but impressive. Stack of self-help books. They look recently purchased. Normal enough stuff. Socks, pants, vests, and a black cape with red velvet lining and a high collar. Wait. One of these things was not as normal as the others. Oh, there's a set of keys in here. They could be useful. You received item. Smelly keys? Set of dirty, stinky keys. It's empty, but there are bits of torn up mail all around. Whatever post he got must have thrown it out. Might be important. Oh. I was like, for what? Now, how in the ass did I get there? This way? No. That's just the fountain area. He's still snoring. You should obey the do not disturb sign. Somebody went through a lot of effort putting it there. Okay. I have so many things right now. Okay, let's see what's in these. Not seeing anything here. What about you, Dooley? What? No. You weren't looking, were you? Look, you know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking, but you can't prove anything, so let's move on, yeah? Well, this is just filled with thrown away teeth. Nightmare fuel. Oh, like the episode of Magnus Archives that canonically doesn't really make sense, but it's still a good episode. There's a copy of the media magazine Variation here, as a note attached. Just wanted to share the good news. V. Interesting. You received item. Film previews. This issue's main focus seems to be on a film about Dracula that's coming out. Dracula? He's a famous vampire based off an old European count, Vlad Tepes. Name doesn't ring a bell? Where would I have met him? I mean, you wouldn't have met him. He died centuries ago. Oh, okay. I understand. Right. So, do we go to Europe to arrest him, or is there a TLPD EO spin-off show? We're not arresting him. So we just let him get away with it? What with what? It's just a story. Sure. That's what they say about the platypus, but I know it's out there. I'll find you yet, you duck-faced raccoon. Oh, they seem to be doing great. Do. Why carry 2 items of food when you can make them into one far less appealing one? Before you ask, I would eat that, yes. You received item, garlic sandwiches. Yeah, I had a feeling that would kind of go together. What? Vlad Tepes? That must be V. Tepes from Seamus's class photo. He's getting a film made about his life? Maybe it has something to do with all this. Let's go ask Seamus. You received item. Evidence. Alright. Nurse's station. Where's Nana? Nana. Why is Dracula sending you mail? Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Are you a vampire? I mean, define vampire. Blood-sucking monster. First of all, monster is a loaded term, and not all vampires drain blood. That's just sanguinarians. There are emotional vampires too, and reversed versions of both. I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. Wait, how does a reverse sanguinarian work? Fairly disgustingly. At best, it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. I don't want to know what the worst case is. So wait, if you're a reverse emotional vampire and everyone here is acting up, when Vlad sent me his film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is just so famous and respected. I'm just this caretaker, you know? Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know? You're having a mid-unlife crisis, so everyone here is having one too? Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Dooley, all we need to do is cheer this guy up and everyone will stop acting like loons. Would you like some garlic sandwiches? Oh, garlic, my fave, but it's too late for a snack. Would you like some tea? Forget how that works. Would you like a table? What did he say? It was too late? That's not what I had to click. My fave, but it's too late for a snack. Okay. This lock is too sturdy. Maybe a weaker one? Too sturdy. Probably too sturdy. Huh. The lights are back on in the staff room. Snoring has stopped too. Didn't want to say it, but that's snoring, right? It's something else. No wonder everyone is off their rocker. The real mystery here is probably sleep deprivation. This lock is too sturdy, maybe a weaker one. Doctor, any opinions on what's happening here? Happening here? Everything seems pretty normal to me. But everyone is acting like wild teenagers. How can you think that's normal? Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm the resident medical expert after all. You mean medical expert, surely. I meant what I said. Now let me get back before I make a voodoo doll out of all these parking tickets I have in my pocket. My brain is broken, sorry. Okay. A large white rug-like throw. What kind of animal is this? The unclassified kind. I killed that baby when I was on my Erasmus scholarship to the lost city of Z. Here's your item. White throw. Okay. Various notices for staff. Please don't smuggle the elderly out for raves. Stop stealing dentures. We're gonna find you. Practicing witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Of course they'd say that. Normal visiting hours are almost done, which means it's almost conjugal time. Ew. You like it? You can take it home with you if you'd like. My little gift to you. Thanks, but it's him who is more taking items. Oh, he cannot have it. It is not for him. I wouldn't drink that. I'm building up my tolerance of Iter for a trip to Midgard. Best of luck to you. Seems to be the staff rota. Some post-its, too. Sue says the next coven meeting has been moved as the community hall was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. Wang rang to say he's out of Yang Lang. Lang. God, brain. Brain. Find practice voodoo doll. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session and not in the good way. They could be anyone's. Private, by the way. Notes. There's no food in here. It's just clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Ah, damn. Things bust. Listen, the brown-cloaked man will get this place out of a jam. With a gift, spirits will be lifted. Sure, it's accurate, but those are some dirty rhymes. Jeez. It's like the podium back at the station, except it doesn't have McQueen's Smooch's Spooks carved into it. God damn it, McKing. Yeah, McKing. Set of strange-looking keys. They're mine. My hex keys. I use them to curse people. And build flat-packed furniture. Since you're going to need them, so you can have them if you promise to bring them back. I don't think we've ever Shh, Dooley. Of course we'll bring them back. Right back, as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Oh man, this guy is spooky. You received item. Hex key. There's nothing else on here. But there will be when you bring them back, right? Sure. Somebody left a toolbox here. Nah, Seamus was trying to fix the vending machine. He must have forgotten to tidy up in all the chaos. Wonder if there's anything of interest in here. Oh, maybe the screwdriver. Screwdriver? More like a stake driver, am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's really offensive. I realized as soon as I said it. I feel terrible. You received item. Screwdriver. Alright, well there's a lot in this room to just have. I can build a table, I guess. This is the right tool needed to build the table, but I should bring this lot to wherever I want to set it up first. Okay. Got weird stuff. It's the wrong kind of lock for that. Bedroom door, locked room. Can hear noises coming from inside. Hello? Not coming out. Oh. Ah, it's the same. Wrong kind of lock. Lock is too sturdy. Okay. Gone through so many things and my brain is just like, what else? What am I missing? Can I build it here? No. Okay, nothing new there. You want that? What am I supposed to be doing with all of this? I mean, I'll figure it out, but... Want a sandwich? Want some tea? Oh, no, wait. Here, up here, Tea? Tea. I thought that would work. Like, because they were saying something about wanting to go on a tea date. I'm so impressed with you both getting your chairs, these brooms, and me up on this roof. Aw, shucks. Can I take the lightning rod? No. You guys want to hang out? Okay, I thought maybe the tea would go to them. What exactly I'd get out of that? Don't know. You guys want some tea? Is it safe to come out yet? Who received the post today? A few people? Some of the residents and the caretaker, Seamus. On a normal day, where would I find Seamus? He's usually all over the place talking to the patients and that. He's very good at them, but mostly he works out of the laundry room. Apparently I could have talked to her sooner. Seamus? He takes care of the place. What? You want me to tell you he spends all his free time in the laundry room or something? Yes, it's exactly what I want you to tell me. Oh, well, you're welcome? Goodbye. You don't say anything new. That's the distinguisher. It's the wrong kind of lock. Do I want to build it over here? Nope. Where in the hell do I want to build anything? There's nothing locked in here. To like... I feel like there's like a whole area that I haven't gone that I'm missing. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Blockade is no boys. It's Nan. Locked room, can't get in there. Staff room. I don't think there's anything else in here. Not unless I wanted to build a table in here. I genuinely don't know where the table is supposed to be. Not here. No, I'm not turning that back on. I know I know not what with what I toyed. What? You guys want some tea? I think I already tried that, but want tea? That's not how it worked back in my day. Oh. Let's get this down before it falls on somebody. You received item. Disco lights. For what purpose? Who knows? Killjoy. Need a hand down? Nope. Okay. What am I trying to do? Excuse me while I just kind of think. Sir, would you like some tea? Grandma, do you want a table? Do you know he was a vampire? Was? He still is a vampire. Anyway, my age, you learned that none of that stuff matters. It's just nice to have a friend. How does one undepress a vampire? I don't know. And throw them a party with all their friends and loved ones? That might work, actually, but where? Everywhere around here is a mess. What do you want to know? So, vampires are real? Yeah, but the media totally blows things out of proportion. Like Vlad the Impaler? Just a mishearing. He was called Vlad the Unveiler. He was always open in schools and hospitals. Probably only signed off on the movie rights to open medical centers with the royalties. That noble git. Count, though. Now, there was a monster, constantly laughing at children as they struggled to count. Jesus wept. I've heard of reverse vampires. Ugh, those damn books. I hate them. Is it because they falsely portray your kind? Nah, they're pretty spot on, actually. I love the daytime and garlic and all of that. I just hate them because if I had written them, I'd be doing as well as the others now. How do we cheer you up? Thanks for the kind intentions, but leave me to wallow in my wasted life, yeah? You're up pretty late at the motel. I thought reverse vampires liked the daytime instead of the night. Yeah, but I was on holidays. I stayed up late to get some moon rays. Where do you think this delicious creamy pastiness come from? Goodbye, man in closet. I'd offer to knit you a jumper, but I don't like knitting. That's why I don't complain when you took those needles. You're knitting right now. Okay. That's just courtyard and hallway. I think it's the right place to explore. Sorry, guy, I gotta come in and make sure you're not doing anything dangerous in there. What? Who are you? How did you get in here? I guess you're in now. No point in trying to chase you off. What do you want? Is this the classic "It Came From Outside the Ship" episode of Space Hop? Yep, that's the one. Ah, that's him. Special effects back then weren't advanced, so they actually had to have me drag out of an airlock by a tentacle for this stunt. Wait, I know that image. It's a scene from the classic Space Hop episode Blurry Sky Blob. You're a fan of Space Hop, then? Yeah, you too, eh? A fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not. Stan Demand, the original red shirt. No way! Dooley! This guy got killed every week. Then he'd be back the following week with no explanation. Confusingly worded contract? That's your explanation. Oh, the magic of show business. Say, you want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I have a load of them. One for each death. Yes, please. I have a shirt now. That's where the magic happens. Card tricks, spoon bending, and disappearing coins. Now, that last one is just my dropping money down the back of the bed. What do you want? Why did you pretend to be deaf? Because I don't want to get dragged into everyone's drama out there. It's mayhem, not for me. Why aren't you causing trouble with the others? I caused all my trouble when I was a young lad like you two. I'm happy with my lot. No regrets from old Stan, no siree. So you were in Space Hop. I was. I had a good career on the Flickerbox, silver screen too. Heck, I even released 3 albums. Dead Weekly, Red Shirt, Be Alert, and Starships in the Night. Times weren't always easy. I wasn't a big-name actor, and money was often tight, but I was happy with what I got and lived a life of gratitude. It's great to hear, Stan. What do you know about the caretaker? The vampire? He's an alright guy, bit moody for my liking, but I'm more of a sci-fi guy than gothic horror. But you knew he was a vampire. You don't get killed as often as I did without developing a sixth sense for monsters. Goodbye. I'd say grow old and be content, but I think you've already got that nailed. Ha! You're a good kid. Dorks. Okay. I have a really weird amount of things going. Keep thinking like, oh, I'll get closer, but no, not quite. I have the screwdriver. I was like, wait, wasn't there another kind of way to break into rooms? But you sure we don't want in the supply closet? Doctor, any opinions on what's happening here? I was hoping I could actually ask him more questions. Yeah. Where am I throwing this party? If you need me, I'll be down here. Do. I feel like I'm 63 again. Well, that was a hoot. I never trusted that bear. Realize I'm not like talking to everyone and that could help me. Didn't really mean to click the blender. I was quite looking forward to jousting. Now I'm looking forward to tea instead. It's more my speed, especially with my battery so run down. She's going out with us both, it seems. I guess you really are never too old to try new things. Thanks for the armor, it solved everything. Since you don't need it, can I have it back? No. How will I make tea for these three without pots? Don't pot block me, youngster. Oh, no fun. We're stuck. Time for a nap, I get. Okay, can't go anywhere else there. You still want the same things. Old people are for life, not just for Christmas. Remember, if you're cold, they're cold. He didn't take any of this before, so there's enough left to stick some teeth onto things. We can clean them out entirely. Haha, cleaned teeth. Very good. Is that not the joke? No. That's not how it worked back in my day. What? Do you want me to go grab the teeth? No, I don't want to talk in here. Seamus, my man. No, nothing. Grandma, my man. Nope. More courtyard. Gardens. Oh, God, I forgot about the bandstand. Out here might do for an award party. What do we need to jazz the place up a bit? Well, in my mind, it's not a party without food and drink. Guess if it's an award thing, we need a red carpet and a way to get him out here. What do you know about reverse vampires? I wasn't paying attention when Doris told us last season. Can't recall either. Well, his room suggested daytime good, night bad, and pro-garlic. You know, the reverse of normal vampire things. Can you write all that down, Dooley? Sure, food, drink, and other things Dooley likes. Check and check. Fine, I'll make the list. You can even ask me if you want proof. Now what's left on the list, party planner Dooley? Seamus is a reverse vampire, so we need it to look like it's daytime out here. We'll want tea if we want the old-timers to come out for the ceremony. These things need finger food, preferably something Seamus would eat to help lure him out. If you want him to feel real special, there needs to be a red carpet. Light. If I attach the light here, they won't cover the entire garden. I need to get them higher. Attach it to that. It's red, but it doesn't really pass for a carpet. We need to find something more carpety. A white carpet? Seems like the gravitas we want. Seems to be the right piece we needed to build this. Let's give it a go. Cool, you do that and I'll keep watch. Alright, let's see what we have here. Some legs, a top, and a few holdy together-y bits. So I have to follow these instructions to assemble... Oh, okay, so the instructions are in Swedish. No problem, I'll just use the picture. Easy, right? Possibly. Okay, it does click in. Actually, I don't know if I can do that first. I don't know how weirdly specific it's going to be. There we go. One burked table ready for use. Always like it. All right. Burked table. Nope, that's not what I meant to grab. Oh, we'll lay the augmented sandwiches out here. We'll put the tea here to lure out the residents. That's right, but it doesn't really pass for a carpet. We need something more carpety. What do we have? Well, first I know I need to go upstairs. Just through the kitchen. If we angle these lights like this, we should be able to light up the garden. It should be bright enough to pass for daytime. Detective, how are they powered? What? The lights, how are they powered? It's not batteries, right? There's nowhere to plug them in, so how are they working? Dooley. No, I mean, I'm okay with it, but what? Look, if you're okay with them magically working, who am I to call you on it? I'm just saying it's weird that we chase one thing for being magical and then we use another. And sometimes we need to find a power, and sometimes stuff just works. It's all very inconsistent, isn't it? What are you getting at? Is God lazy? Dooley, I don't have time for this. We have to undepress a reverse vampire to save all these old people from reliving his midlife crisis. Okay, when I say it out loud like that, yeah, I reckon God might be winging it. Alright, let's set up the rest of the party area. You want some teeth? Oh, that's just teeth. Do you have another banner? Can I have your other banner? What did I use the banner for? Oh, I tied it up. I was hoping I could get that back. I should know better because you can't really take things back normally, but yeah, it's worth a look. There's nothing in here that I remember. Like I said, he usually says, usually takes it. You want some? Okay. Do 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 do. Boom boom do boom do boom. Yeah, McKing. Oh, you're knitting something. But I was kind of hoping. It's like, wait. I already talked to you. I don't. Why does everything glow blue back there? Do you want to take some? It's a tight fit, but it's in. Just need something to turn it red. There we go. In you go, shirt. Sorry to do this to something so valuable, but Stan did say he had a load of them. I think that's it. Now to turn it on. Well, there's shirt and rug are in here, so it's time to turn it on. You received item. Dyed throw. Oh, that turned the rug red. It's carpety, right? Sure, bud. You guys sure you don't want to come hang out? Alright. The courtyard to the gardens. Put you there. It's not an award ceremony without a red carpet. I think we're good to go. Look, people are already starting to get together. Yum, tea. All the better for being free. Pass me a sandwich. It's so bright out. Do these taste of garlic? What's all this? Got the smell of some delicious garlic sandwiches, then saw it was daytime and figured I should eat something. It's a surprise party. A thank you for everything you've done to help these people, like an awards ceremony. Best friend category. The world's a little easier with a best friend. Yeah, that's it, buddy. That it is, buddy. That it is. Oh, how lovely. Where's the award then? All right. Patrick has it. Yeah, of course I do. Do I? Yes, it's the gift I asked you to bring. There's an award for Seamus. I know you boys have put on this show to save the day, but we actually really did get him an award. We know he's a reverse vampire. Because of that, we're really enjoying our time here. We feel his love for us. So we got him an actual award to say thanks. It's not a movie deal, but we hope you like it. Aw, you guys. 3 cheers for Seamus. Hooray! He's only getting the 1 cheer. We don't have time to be repeating ourselves. Now, you boys, come to my room. I have a letter for Patrick. Patrick, you have to go to Ireland. What now? Family tradition. All Dooleys have to do a coming-of-age ceremony. I presume they didn't invite you because, you know, American. But it turns out the invite got mixed in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier today when Seamus was feeling down. I'm too old to go with you, and I hate traveling, so you'll need to bring somebody else. Will you come, Detective? Of course, Dooley. Yay! Looks like the Trouble Brothers are going to Ireland. The Trouble Brothers? Yeah, is that not what we call ourselves? It's what I call us. Anyway, to Ireland! Case closed. Achievement unlocked. 2 days to retirement. That's a good achievement name. Druid's Delight will be next, where we get to go to Ireland, and I get to not do the accent because I'll mess it up too much. Because, I don't know. Sometimes we go to the accent, sometimes I'm not. We're gonna go over here. I hope you guys are enjoying Darkside Detectives. Obviously I am. They're a lot of fun. I'm getting better at them because I actually could figure out where things went this time, which is great. Excited to get through the rest of these, see what story is unfolding, because, you know, again, they're fun, and I love these characters, and I hope that Spooky Doorway makes more of these. But this has been the Darkside Detectives 2, A Fumble in the Dark. There is, on my YouTube channel, which is there, it's Cuba's Horse, over on YouTube, I did the entire of the original Darkside Detective series, including the bonus cases. So give me a follow on YouTube. Feel free to follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I try and remember to post on Instagram. I'm getting better, but I'm on Twitter not infrequently, and I usually post updates about if I'm going to stream or not. Because next week there's a lot of baseball, so it's going to be kind of a weird week, but I'm hoping to get some Let's Play videos up to kind of balance that out. Over here is my Ko-fi. If you have money to spare and want to shoot a couple bucks my way, that would be fantastic and so very needed. It will help out a lot with me to keep my games fresh and new and just keep playing and keep doing this, because I really enjoy doing it and I would like to keep doing it. That was a flat way to finish that. Because I really enjoy doing this and I want to continue doing this because it's fun, and, you know, being an accountant all day, I need fun. Is that better? I don't know. But I'm gonna move a little before I leave. Good. Follow my YouTube. Shoot me some money at my Ko-fi if you have a few bucks to spare. If not, spread the love. Tell people about me. Ask people to follow. Share my videos, because every little bit helps, and it always makes me happy to see new people watching. And this has been Darkside Detectives, A Fumble in the Dark, Case 2, and the end of Case 1. I have been Cuba's Horse, and until we see each other again, goodbye.